There's no red light yet. Ah, okay, good. Well, welcome to our meditation on Sunday, October 18th, 2020. No matter when you're listening to this, this is your opportunity. This is a gift that you are now giving to yourself. I spoke earlier on about your energy flows where your perception goes. And this is a universal law. And one of the things that you can begin doing from this moment forth is to begin to shift your perception to a more helpful place for you. One of the ways of doing that is to acknowledge that as a sovereign being, as an infinite being of love and light, you are responsible for you, for everything that occurs in your life at the infinite level. So that is actually empowering for you, because it means that you can create a measure of joy and gratitude in your life at any time. It is not contingent upon anybody else or events or circumstances. You are already a master creator. You are already a spiritual being having a human experience. You've heard this phrase before. So you don't have to try to be spiritual. You are already spiritual. The rose doesn't have to try to be the rose. The rose is already the rose. For those of you with pets, dogs or cats, they stand forth in the magnificence of who they are already. Your beloved pet doesn't have to try to be a feline or a canine. They are already proudly standing forth just as they are, and that's why you love them so much. So what I'll invite you to do right now is to simply notice that you are relaxed, sitting down or lying back in a position that's comfortable for you. Your limbs are arranged in a comfortable position, your arms and legs. And all you're doing right now is noticing the areas of ease and relaxation within your body. Noticing that your hips and torso are relaxed as well. Maybe even your neck and your head. All we're doing is looking for the areas that are relaxed within your body, because that is where your energy is going to go, following your perception. So all you're doing is noticing that you are relaxed. This is your quiet time. I invite you to listen to the sound of my voice and begin, perhaps for the first time today, to bring your awareness to your breathing. And all you're doing is observing and witnessing your breath right now. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest and the expansion and contraction of your diaphragm. And those actions enable you to receive the perfect amount of air that you require. And each deep, pleasurable breath you take, perhaps in through your nose and out through your mouth, whichever is most comfortable. But you begin to notice that the breath you breathe in is pleasurable. And you can breathe in a little deeper for the next 2 or 3 breaths if you choose. You have all the air that you require. The earth produces all the air for you that you will ever require in 1,000,000 lifetimes. And it's right here around you right now. And all you're doing is enjoying your breath, noticing the breath. And you begin to notice that it seems that each time you breathe in, you become just a little more relaxed as you are. You begin to notice that it seems as if you're breathing in an even greater level of relaxation from the air itself. A curious feeling, a pleasurable feeling. Each time you breathe in, you're breathing in relaxation from the fabric of the universe itself, because you are part of the earth. The earth is part of the universe. Therefore, you are breathing in part of the fabric of the universe, which is also you. You are an essential part of the universe. And as a spiritual being that is beginning to come into a greater comprehension of the truth of who you are, through allowing your physical vessel to be relaxed, to enjoy these moments, you begin to perceive that you now have the freedom to do that which you desire. You are a creative being. Part of the journey of your life is to begin to live your heart's desire. At the same time, you begin to be aware that your birthright is to have happiness and peace and joy within your experience in even greater measure. You may begin to feel a sense of satisfaction within you of the competence that you already have in the very many areas of your life, whether it be doing some work around your home, around your abode, maybe working in your wonderful garden or on your property, or maybe developing a skill, refining your dance moves, or practicing music, or writing, perhaps crafting a story or an account that you've always desired to express. Perhaps you might have a heart's desire to have even greater health in your experience, to have even more energy, to embrace a level of more vitality and strength and flexibility, to enjoy a strong and healthy physical vessel, which enables you to carry your spiritual energy anywhere in the world that you desire. You are a vessel for your spiritual energy. It is right for you to be filled with perfect, vibrant health. This is your birthright. You may have a desire for a greater level of comfort and leisure and recreation. This is what, again, is part of your birthright. You are entitled to the comfort of greater levels of leisure and recreation. You may decide to begin to enjoy whatever work you're engaged with, whether that's a full-time occupation or something you do for your own sense of fulfillment. And as a consequence, a connection, a stronger connection to the universe of which you are a part of. You may decide to hold a deeper feeling of gratitude of living in such a beautiful environment, an environment that suits you. Perhaps you have more than one abode. And now you are allowing yourself to create a frequency within you of gratitude around your living space. And that includes people that live nearby, your neighbors. You may decide that it's important to express the creation of your energy through financial prosperity. Perhaps through the venture, or perhaps being an even better custodian of the energy of your money. You may decide that it is even more important now for you to be the captain of your ship. You are, in truth, steering the ship of your life. You are guiding your life. You are in control. That is very empowering for you to know. As you begin to embrace this, you begin to know who you really are. And therefore, you can be even more confident in your abilities. You have more abilities and talents right now within you than you could possibly express in even 100 lifetimes. You are miraculous already. You may have a desire now within your heart to develop your fullest potential. This would require a growth in knowledge and ability in whatever area you desire. You may have a deep and abiding feeling within your heart, within your magnificent, miraculous heart, for the enjoyment of loving relationships in your life. Perhaps that involves loved ones, family members, and friends. Perhaps that requires the manifestation of wonderful new friendships that are coming to you, that are resonating with your loving heart energies. And you have experienced this recently. Part of your heart's desire might be to create even greater levels of beauty in your life. Whether arts, crafts, dance, hobbies, music, drumming, gardening, writing, whatever it may be. And most importantly, it is your birthright to enjoy and to have a full expectation of desirable things to come. These things are already on their way to you. Otherwise, your heart could not have had the desire that it has already, because what you desire also desires you. So sometime today, as you allow yourself in a moment to come back into what you might consider to be the present, sometime during this day, you'll have the opportunity to write and record some, maybe one, of your heart's desires. And one of the ways in which that can be created more easily and to accelerate the process of creation is through the power of gratitude. To be grateful and joyous for that which you have right now, whatever that may be. And each day, I invite you to record with the written word, through cursive writing is best, writing down that which you're grateful for right now in advance, whatever it may be. Perhaps at the end of the day, just before you go to bed, you record something that you were grateful for, however small. Whatever it may be. It may be something that's coming to your experience. It may be an interaction with another. It may be as simple as having a meditation like this. I'm so happy and grateful for the meditation I just given myself this gift of. I'm so happy and grateful for the wonderful tea, the herbal tea that I'm drinking, or the refreshing drink of juice I had this morning, or the nutritious meal I had. Whatever it may be, you can find something to be grateful for. At the very least, you can look up into the sky to see the sun if it's shining. I'm so happy and grateful for the sunshine today, for the blue sky today. I'm so happy and grateful for the wonderful clouds, which are beginning to provide moisture to the earth so that my plants may grow. Wow. I'm so happy and grateful to be surrounded by loved ones and family members and friends that are still in my experience, that I can actually speak with, either in person or at distance or on the phone. I'm so happy and grateful. I can hear their voices. I can make a fuss of my beloved pet. I can organize my workspace. I can tidy my closet or my bedroom. I can buy food for my fridge. I can buy some wonderfully tasty wines. Whatever has brought you joy this day allows you to come into the frequency of gratitude, which is exceedingly helpful for you. So I'll invite you now to just gently come back. I'll count down from 3 to 1. And upon arriving at 1, you'll be able to come back fully into the moment and be able to open your eyes and to be fully present And for those of you who are on the call live right now, you can come back into video mode and we can greet each other and we can say farewell till our next time. So 3, allowing yourself to come back. You're still relaxed and at ease. You're quite surprised at how comfortable you are and where you've been during these last minutes. And very easily and gently 2, coming back a little more, knowing that your energies are ever with you, that your heart is expanding and seeking even greater levels of expression. And when you're ready in your own time, 1, allowing yourself to come back fully into the moment and joining our group again.